Abraham never thought that he would lose his son, and scripture proves that. Before God ever asked Abraham to offer Isaac, he made him a promise. In Genesis 15:5, God told Abraham he'd have as many descendants as stars in the sky. And again, in Genesis 22:17, he said he'd have as many descendants as sand on the seashore. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a lot. So by the time we get to Genesis chapter 22, Isaac is the only son left. Ishmael had already hit the road with Hagar. So when Abraham's walking up that mountain with Isaac, he's not confused. He's confident. And here is something that sometimes people miss. In Genesis 22, verse 5, it reads, "Then Abraham said to his young men, the servants, 'Stay here with the donkey. I and the boy will go over there and worship and come again to you.' Again, I and the boy will go over there and worship and come again back to you." Basically, he's like, BRB. That doesn't sound like a father who thinks his son is going to get killed or stay killed. You see, when you read Hebrews 11, verses 17 through 19, we see that Abraham, he believed God was a promise keeper. Even if that meant maybe God would have to raise Isaac from the dead, which, by the way, God had never done yet. So Abraham was basically believing God for something that hasn't even happened yet. Reminds me a lot about Noah, like building an ark for a flood when it's never even rained yet. That's real faith right there. Believing in God no matter what, no matter the circumstances, even if it sounds impossible. That's real faith, obedience, even without knowing the outcome. And we read in James 2:17 that faith without works is dead. If you really have true faith, we should be able to see some works. Basically, the works prove your faith. Abraham didn't just believe God, he acted on what he believed. Because faith that never moves isn't faith at all.